Hi everyone, it's Pat here from Letters to My Sister. I've been op shopping today with my friend Michelle and found some wonderful things at an op shop down in Golden Bay, which is in between Rockingham and Mantra. And I probably shouldn't tell you and keep it a secret because I found some lovely things. And I'll quickly share them with you. And if I have time, I was going to do a little bit of craft, but we'll see how we go. That might be another video. So first of all, this is it's a lovely little op shop. It's actually Anglican, I think. And I tend to like the little op shops that are not so clinical, you know, and you can get a bargain and you don't know what you find. So for instance, this old bottle has got Stronvar written on it, which I thought, oh, that sounds like a vodka or something. Underneath, it must have been in a shop or something. We have some writing that says Queen's Gardens, Bunbury, circa 1900. I looked it up to see, well, is it vodka? But no, it was whiskey. And I found on Trove in 1899, a publican, Mr. Powell, who had the Coogee Hotel on Rockingham Road, was fined for watering down this particular brand of whiskey. So he was fined £10, quite a lot of money in 1899, for, you know, chucking a whole lot of water in and selling it, maybe. Don't know, but it's nice. I like it. Don't know what it cost because the lovely lady gave me everything in this bag for $10. Can you believe it? Of course, I got some doilies with embroideries on. We sell a lot of packs of these. If they've got marks on, we'll chop them up. If they're not, that's the right way, then we might sell them as they are. So there's two of those. This one has got some holes in it, so that will definitely be chopped up. It's all tattered around the edges there. But this way you get new life, and people doing their slow stitches can incorporate this design into their slow stitch. This one's really nice. Cross stitch with a horse pulling a wagon. This one's rather nice, old-fashioned. Some more cross stitch. No, I don't know. This one's very folksarty, and I rather liked it. It's actually a hand towel, I think. Will make a nice book cover, that one. What else did I get? I think that might have been, no, well, there's a tablecloth. This one has got a lot of holes in it, but it's really nice design. It's a kind of cotton crochet, I guess. I don't know. I really need to learn more about laces. Okay, then some fabrics. Lovely silky, it'll probably be polyester, I'm pretty sure, sort of satin weave with paisley. There's over a metre there, so enough to actually make some kind of garment. And there was another silky one. This one's beautiful. Oops. Beautiful and soft. Sorry about all that noise. I thought it would make, there's two pieces, but there'd be enough there to make like shorty pajamas maybe. It's probably also polyester, though it could be silk. It really does feel very nice. Anyway, I don't really mind. Whether I'll use them or put them in the Etsy shop, I'm not too sure yet. What else? Oh, just a calligraphy book. More so I can use some of this beautiful text in collages, that sort of thing. There's an awful lot there, but will I ever do that many collages? I don't mind sharing it. Okay, and then there's more. We have a Celtic cross stitch kit, so it has all the instructions, the threads and the Ada cloth. We'll put that in the shop because I don't think I'll have time to do that. I do love Celtic crosses, so I made a mosaic one once, and that's out in the front veranda. This would look familiar to Western Australians anyway. It's a dingo flour mill sack. There's still the dingo painted on the side of the building. It's sort of south of Fremantle. No, north of Fremantle. North Fremantle. Some people say Alan Bond painted it. I don't know. Young people now will say, who's Alan Bond? And you don't really need to know. It's a bit of one of those anti-heroes, I guess. Hero to some and villain to others. Commonwealth Bank, very grubby. Westpac Bank, I don't know why I bought them, just, I don't know. And then a bunch of laces and things that you tip them out. Now remember, it's $10 for all of this stuff. So we've got some motifs in here, which I actually didn't even look at in the shop and cut out. That's a pretty one. Oh, here's a little, oh no, I thought it was a Suffolk puff. It's a little rose. What is this? A cuff from something. This is cute. It's a little trim with rabbits on. Oh, that's so sweet. And we've got some bags of lace. More laces. More laces. And a cutesy little bird. So that was my wonderful haul from the op shop, which is fun. Then my friend was very generous and gave me some lovely gifts. And I will just share them with you. Firstly, I won't open this up right now. These are actually placemats. And they're of, oops, that way, Western Australian scenes. Here we have, this would be the Hay Street Mall. I hope this is reflecting horribly. Oh, you have to take my word for it. Up this end, there's the town hall there. This is now a mall, but this picture was taken, well, between 1903 and 1910. We've got a tram coming up the main street. Some of these buildings are still here. Anyway, there's a set of 4 of those, and they're really rather nice, actually. They were probably made for the 150-year celebrations. Before my dog sits on it. This was somebody's scrapbook, and I think it's delightful. It's made from an old school exercise book. Oops, upside down. And whilst a child has been writing in here, then big sister, mum, somebody pasted pictures. They're all very, there's not really a theme. This is a distorted snap of a horse from East St Kilda. There's a mixture of pictures from the eastern states and from Western Australia and from Britain. So, yeah, just pictures that somebody liked, I think. It's got very 1920s clothing here. And an orchestra. Demolishing the bank portion of the old Royal Mail Hotel. Something to do with the Kelly gang. Baby pictures, wedding pictures. Anyway, and then we've got the students' work in here, which we see underneath. Anyway, it's lots of pictures. I think this could be great in using some of these in junk journals or just copying them and using them. Oh look, there's one of the popes. Which one's that? Just the Pope, it says 1928. There we go. That gives us some dates to work with. So we got Poison. So this is the Yarra Glen show. I think Dale's not too far from Yarra Glen. These ones have got names on, so maybe they were known to the person who scrapbooked this. And as you get towards the back, we get a few pages. Oh, that's pretty. Of just writing. They're lovely. Somebody practicing their words. Misery, more, leads among continually. I don't know. Some mathematics. Anyway. What fun. Thank you so much, Michelle. And this, I think this is the piece de resistance. It's our own family album and register for photos and autographs with 200 reproductions from rare old engravings, etc. Now I am going, this is what I was thinking I'd have a go at, is this is all embossed, and seeing if I can take, what do you call it, tracing, like, you know, tracing it with a pen. I'll be right back. I'll try. How do I pause this? That one. Okay, let's see if this works. Might look really crappy and I might have to edit this bit out. I'm just using some really cheap paper here and a sort of crayon. Might have to use a lead pencil perhaps. It's just so lovely that it should be produced more than once. You don't really want to butcher this book. So anyway, I haven't even shown you inside, have I? I will do. Well, there could be, this could be interesting. I think I might have to have a bit more play with different mediums, some, yeah, pencils, charcoal. I know people do engravings of headstones, don't they? I think they use charcoal. And also I've used, using up some scrap paper. I'll look into it. There you go, that's your craft for today. Never mind. But anyway, this is, it's got writing in here 1905. I actually think it might be just a couple of years earlier than that. And the reason is, here we've got the Queen's house, the home of the royal family, and then here it says, humbly dedicated to Her Most Gracious Majesty the Queen. So, well, it could still be 05. The Queen died, that's Queen Victoria, in, I'm pretty sure it was 1901. So maybe it's dedicated because she hadn't been gone that long. Or maybe she was still alive and this book is actually from about 1900. I mean, I think it could have been produced for 1900, being, you know, the turn of the century. Pictures like this one is from 1899. It's the Boer War. We see, I don't think we can see, there's Kitchener up here and Baden-Powell. Their names I've heard of, and I'm not much of a war historian. So here we go, there's Lord Kitchener, looking very debonair. Lord Roberts, General Buller, Sir George White and General French. And over here we've got the heroes of Ladysmith. I don't know much about South Africa either, to be honest, but I know there was a great band called Ladysmith Black Mombasa who had some songs in all 1990s that were pretty great. Anyway, there's heaps and heaps of these lovely engravings, as it said on the cover, 200. So lots and lots, which I might take some photos or scan and make them more available. That's a nice one of Westminster. Anyway, there's beautiful ones, but what also is really, what I really love, are these pages where the owner of the book was to put their family portraits, and I thought, oh, these would definitely be lovely scanned, and then you could use them in your own journals and family history books for genealogy. There's another one for smaller pictures. There is also, look at that, our stamp collection. I know, certainly, here, Dale and I have got way more stamps than would ever fit in there. Now, these pages are the born, baptised, married and departed. However, there's quite a few pages missing, probably where family members' names were listed. But we have September, October, November and December. And I thought, well, when I scan these, I might remove the month, and then it can, a person could just write whatever month, yeah, just may personalize that more. But I like the idea of that, because I am sort of slowly working on a genealogical book of my own for my own family, and then more sketches. Just such a lovely book. And this one on the back, this one I really do want to do an engraving of. It is "The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world." Noble sentiments for 1900 or 1905, considering women in Britain still didn't have the vote till 1918. So, well, there you go. But they do now. Anyway, that's about it. I will end it off there. Thank you for watching me. Bye.